NBA 2K21 is going to be a very, very long wait for a lot of people, and there's not going to be really much news coming for the game, especially for current gen. I mean, the only thing we got was the trailer for the NBA 2K21 on current gen, and to be honest with you, I didn't really think it looked that bad. If you guys thought it looked bad, type 1 in the comment section below. If you guys thought it looked a little bit better than expected, press 2. I'm going to be honest with you here, I didn't think it looked that terrible. I thought it was alright. I didn't think it was anything spectacular because, like myself, I'm not really expecting anything from current gen. I'm expecting a lot from next gen. So with that trailer, I actually was surprised by a lot of things that were shown. They introduced a brand new neighborhood, which a lot of people don't like. I don't really like the idea of a neighborhood, but if they can at least change the neighborhood somewhat so we're not looking at the exact same thing, maybe that will make the game a little bit more enjoyable and a little bit more fun. But the fact that the neighborhood is back kind of sucks, but they did hint at the fact that they're adding NCAA teams, and that was pretty cool. But talking about 2K21 and NBA 2K21, the release for the price for next gen is going to be $70. Now, originally most games are $60, and I'm pretty sure most games on next gen are going to be $60. But 2K was apparently the first game that was like, okay, you know what? We're going to bump up the price of our game to $70. Why? Because they think that the products that they have put out over the years are worth way more than what they sell them for now. I'm not kidding you. There was a CEO that did a meeting in an interview that actually leaked a very long time ago, but there's a part of it that I want you guys to listen to where he talks about how NBA 2K21 is going to be extraordinary and how they feel that 2K should have been priced up more earlier than it is now. You guys can go ahead and listen to this audio, and then we'll talk about what was said.
Great. Thanks for taking the questions. Amazing quarter. So the first question is on the $70 price point announced for NBA 2K21. Any color behind making that decision? And was that decision broad-based or title-specific, since NBA 2K21 will span 2 NBA seasons this time instead of 1? So in other words, is the higher price point embedded in guidance for all AAA new gen titles going forward, or just NBA 2K? And I have a follow-up.
Yeah, we're definitely announcing pricing on a title-by-title basis. I would just observe there hasn't been a frontline price increase for a very long time, although costs have increased significantly. But most importantly, we believe we're delivering the highest quality titles in the business, and consumers are staying more engaged than ever. Games have extraordinary playability and replayability, and they offer many, many hours of entertainment. We think it's a great value. It does rely on our continuing to deliver amazing experiences, and that's our strategy and our goal.
And then Strauss, I know you talked on pricing. Just curious on how you think about, the economy with the $70 price point. Obviously, a lot of people without jobs. How you think about, how it could impact recurrent spend within the game, and if you've done any sort of survey work, or what gives you, I guess, the confidence that demand won't slip at that price point. Thanks, guys. Best of luck.
In terms of the price point, this is a very modest price increase. The pricing has been going down on a real dollar basis for the better part of 15 years. And we're applying this price point in the case where we think the quality not only supports it, but demands it. Our production costs have gone up greatly, but most importantly, the consumer experience is more robust than ever before. And I'm utterly convinced that NBA 2K21 will be nothing short of extraordinary, so I don't expect that there will be any concerns.
As you guys were listening right there was an interview that was taking place, and the questions were answered by the Take-Two CEO by the name of Stratus. I don't know if that's actually how you say his name, but all you guys need to know is the person that was answering those questions was the CEO of Take-Two Interactive. Now, Take-Two Interactive, I don't know exactly what Take-Two Interactive is, but all I know is that it has a lot to do with 2K, because I'm pretty sure they end up developing the game and things like that. Not entirely too sure 100% what exactly it is, but just know it's very important when it comes to 2K. So this guy is the CEO of Take-Two, so he has a lot of say when it comes to 2K, and he was asked a lot of questions, and a lot of those questions were in regards to NBA 2K21. One of the questions he asked was, what was the decision for increasing the price to $70? Because you guys who don't know, NBA 2K21 on next gen is going to be $70 as a standalone product. So for example, if you were to get next gen console and you're like, you know what, I want to try on NBA 2K21, instead of paying $60, you are now going to pay $70. And this is a very interesting thing, because no other company or no other game, as far as I'm concerned, have announced that they were going to do a price increase for next-gen consoles. I'm pretty sure other sports games like FIFA and Madden allow for you to actually upgrade your game for free, but instead 2K is announcing that $70 is going to be the standalone price for 2K21 on next-gen, when on all other current games or current generation games, it's $60. It just doesn't really make much sense to me. So he asked that question, and then the CEO answered with the answer of saying that the production of 2K has gone up, and they feel like the game delivers a very, very memorable experience year in and year out. Now, I want to agree with this guy saying this, but coming from someone who's played 2K from NBA 2K 13, probably before that, I played NBA since like 2K, I want to say like 9, but from what I can remember, like 2K 11 was when I really started to get into 2K. So I want to say from NBA 2K 18 to now NBA 2K20, so that's 3 2Ks in a row, the production has not gone up. The quality of the games have gone down, to be quite honest. They've become less fun, and they've done rinse, repeat, and copied and paste of a lot of features in the game. So I don't understand what production he's talking about, unless he's talking about the production for NBA 2K21 on next gen. Then I can understand, but he basically said that the price should have rose earlier. So it should have been $70 before next gen, which I'm really confused about. And then another good interview question was, he talked about the pandemic and how he feels that the pandemic is going to affect the demand of this game. Now, let's be honest. It doesn't matter if there's a pandemic. It doesn't matter what's going on. People are going to buy NBA 2K. And the reason why people are going to buy NBA 2K is because they have a monopoly. Now, because they have a monopoly is probably 99.9% of the reason why this guy is answering the questions like he's answering. I guarantee you, if there was another game company that had competition with 2K, let's say NBA Live comes back and they make a pretty good 2K and people start playing it, people start getting involved, I guarantee you there's going to be different things that happen in 2K. But you have to understand, 2K is the only basketball game, so essentially they can do whatever they want. We saw this happen year in and year out. We saw it happen with NBA 2K18, NBA 2K20, and we're going to see it happen year in and year out with the things that 2K does. They make mistakes, they mess up, they do things that are very unethical. For example, randomly raising the price to $70 and releasing cards that they said they weren't going to release in 2K20, the whole position locks thing, lie to the community and take advantage of their consumers' money. It's never going to change. And that's the simple reason of what I've said 3 times already, that it's a monopoly. And unfortunately, this guy making this interview or answering these questions in this interview is proving to us why things are never going to change. There needs to be some competition to see some sort of difference in the games that 2K makes, but hopefully we see that in 2K21. You know, maybe 2K21 on next gen is amazing. Maybe it comes out to be a really good game. We never know. We just have to wait and find out. But I'm interested in your guys' opinions on this subject. Make sure to leave them in the comment section below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are on the road to 100K. But thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.